What is going on, you guys? We are just leaving the house. We're going to go to the unit so that we could start working on the SS. What is wrong with the SS, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. Not even a month into ownership, it started leaking oil. And so I pulled it up onto jack stands to see where the oil might be coming from, and it is the front timing cover. So over here, got new timing cover gasket and crank seal. I'm just gonna replace the water pump while I am at it, because why not? Cornwell stopped at work today, so he actually had this on the truck. Cornwell balancer pulley. So I figured I'd grab it. It literally says right on the package 6.0 LS2. I was like, fucking perfect. So picked that up. Grabbed a couple tools from the shop. Grabbed the torque wrench, a long 1/2-inch ratchet, a couple other things that I'll need. So that's where we're going. We're going to the storage unit to start working on the SS. So once we get there, I'll pick back up the camera, update you guys a little bit, show you what's going on. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into today's video, guys. What's up, guys? So we are at the unit. So this is how it's looking. Ooh, that lens is a little dirty. Don't yell at me for cleaning it off with my shirt, but this is what it's looking like. Didn't have the tools to get the fan out, obviously, because I'm in a storage unit, but so I just pulled it out the water pump, switched to electric fans anyways. Grab the flashlight real quick. You guys could see that it was leaking pretty good. So definitely needed to be changed. And like I showed you guys earlier, got a new gasket, seal, a water pump, picked up the tool from Cornwell to pull the pulley. If you guys ever want to buy a Trailblazer, don't. Just don't. It's not a good idea. They are terrible to work on. Just plain out, just don't do it. But as I was tearing all this apart, there's a couple more things I'm gonna have to replace, like this tensioner. That's not good. The alternator also makes some noise. If you guys can see, hopefully you guys can. It'll focus for you guys. That AC compressor belt is pretty chewed up, so I'm gonna get a new one of those. But yeah, got it pretty much all torn apart. I'm still gonna continue working on it, but figured I'd give you guys an update on how far I've gotten and everything like that, Got some pig mats, try to keep down on the mess. But yeah, so far looking good. Aluminum block 6.0. So we'll keep working on her, and I'll update you guys in a little bit. Alright, so pretty much all I've done is get the crank or the harmonic balancer off. So I'm gonna call it quits for the night. It's 9:47 at night, so I'm gonna go home. Sadly, can't drive the OBS because that is now having issues. Drove it all last weekend and everything completely fine, and then all this weekend completely fine. Drove it here completely fine, and then drove literally not even a half a mile down the road to my work to grab a couple tools that I forgot, and started running super rich, started backfiring out the exhaust, started smoking like a lot. So just another thing to add to the pile of broken Chevys in my garage. So just gotta fix them one at a time. I'm gonna focus on fixing the Trailblazer first, just because winter is coming up here pretty soon. This is gonna be my daily driver. So I'm gonna focus on fixing this, and then we'll put some more attention towards the OBS. Yes, I am gonna kinda work on it a little bit, just in case it is, you know, an easy fix. But yep, I'm gonna end it for tonight, but I'll pick back up the camera tomorrow. It's all gonna be one video for you guys, so it doesn't really matter, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so I did find that tool. One of Cole's friends, Jeremy, Canos, he has it, and he was nice enough to let me borrow it, so huge thank you to him. If you guys are in the Midwest and need anything worked on, go to him. He does really good work. But so basically how this tool works is it slides over your crank and into your timing cover. You want to get your bolt started, line this up. This lines it up so that's centered. Stick it in there, make sure it turns. It turns, then you can tighten down all your bolts. Pull it out, and then you flip it around and basically use it to tap in your new seal, which is right here. So once I get the bolts all tightened, I will pull that out, flip it around, use it to tap the seal in. But as you can see, it turns over freely, no problem. So I go ahead, tighten all the bolts up. That way the front cover is all taken care of. And by the way, the front cover has a steel plate basically cast into it. I've asked so many people if they have ever seen anything like that. Nobody has ever seen anything like that. So if you're watching this video and you know, or have any idea, please let me know. But I'll get that taken care of, and we'll start jumping into the next stuff.
Yeah.
kind of skipped, but I just really wanted to get this done and get out of here because it is currently 1:17 in the morning. So, but all I got left is to throw in the intake and top it off with coolant. Other than that, oh, and put the grill on, but that's just sitting right there. Other than that, Trailblazer is done. Front timing cover seal is fixed. So there is still another oil leak coming from somewhere else, but this one was the main one, so I think. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Sorry there wasn't a video last week. I was dealing with this being broken, the OBS being broken. I hit a metal trailer fender going 75, messed up the lower valance, dented up the bumper a little bit, scratched it up, tweaked my exhaust. So I ended up getting a new lower valance put on it. I'm not going to deal with the bumper right now. It's not that bad. You can't really notice it. I still got to fix the exhaust. And then now it's kind of running a little weird. Kind of running pretty rich. Started backfiring out of the exhaust quite a bit. So, gotta see what's up with that. But, thank you guys for watching today's video. Thank you guys for all the support. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next week. Peace.